Welcome or welcome back to the Celestial Glow Up, where beauty, energy, and self care come together to elevate your radiance. I'm Sovereignty. This is a collective, intuitive glow up experience for those in a transformational era, designed to help you realign with your highest self and step fully into your next level. I want you to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Before we begin, let's cleanse the air with a touch of Chanel number 5, because luxury is a mindset. Now that the air is cleansed with timeless elegance, let's set our intention. This is your moment to realign, refresh, and receive the guidance meant for you. Take a deep breath in and out. One more time, a deep breath in and out. Now repeat after me. I am glowing inside and out. My beauty radiates effortlessly. Now let's see what's unfolding for your glow up. Now, earlier when I was getting into this energy, the song, Spirit kept putting the song, playing it to me over and over. I don't know who sings it, but the song goes like, she's a runner, she's a track star. She walks away when it gets hard. Something like that. Woo, the chorus is like woo 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 woo, something like that. But it's she's a runner, she's a track star. That's the energy the Spirit has put on me that kept coming. But the playback, the funny thing is, even though I was getting that song, the song that kept coming to me is every time I hear that, it was like an answer, and it kept coming. Ain't no sense of sharing this one and only life. Ending up just another lost and lonely wife. Yeah, I know that song. Oh my God, I can't remember the name of her name. Oh my God, sing her name, but that kept playing back. So that's like kind of giving me an idea of exactly where this reading is going, right? So let's go ahead and pull some cards. So the person is saying you're running, you're a track star, and then the answer is basically she's saying ain't no sense of like young love. That's what young love, young hearts roam free. So it's like she's saying there like why sit there and love the person more than loving yourself? You know what I mean? So, but the person, let's get into this energy. Let me get a card, Spirit. Yeah, this person's a simpleton, a real simpleton. Yeah, you see, this person is a simpleton. What they want, what they're looking for is for have a foundation with you. But this is the same person. Look at this, a duck. This same person, that's the simpleton that was singing "You're a runner, you're a track star." This person is full of garbage. They're sitting here saying this to you so you can stay and fight. This person is coming off very toxic, extremely toxic. But they see a foundation with you, and they want you to stay. Excuse me. They want you to stay even though they into some other kind of stuff. So they're sitting there trying to twist it around like, oh, why won't you stay and fight for this relationship, fight, fight if you really love me. They're giving out that whole trickery kind of garbage energy, and what they're doing is since they're throwing out that trickery kind of garbage energy, this is like a lot. Since they're throwing that out there, this person they're throwing it off and they're coming off as a like a joker, like a trickster, joker energy. And it seems as if they will come off as a joker because they're a clown. This person's a clown. They want you to stay around, even though they're toxic, which is why you're saying like you really did love this person. You was the tree, you was the foundation for this person, but you're not doing it anymore. Oh, this is giving extremely self-preservation. You see this tree, this is self-preservation. This is a foundation. Let me get another card, please, Spirit. Where we going with this? I got some person. She walks away when it gets hard. Look at this person. This is you right here. You're the square. This is this person, like I said, sees you as a foundation, but they also see you as being a little bit uppity. Now, when I say uppity, it's because this person right here, this simpleton, this joker, this clown, this person right here, as you know, look at this. They're a duck. See, the, it's coming out so fast. This person's a duck. What do we know ducks do? Ducks float around. This person, as you're seeing, is going this way. They're floating and looking everywhere. Like, oh, what is that? What is that? That's how they faces looking. You know what I mean? So they're floating around basically, even though they want you to be this foundation. Don't run away when it gets hard, because saying it get hard while they're sitting there looking at every person that they see, touching every person that they see, inviting every person that they see into this whole connection, this foundation. And being that you're like, no, I don't want to do this anymore, whether you are in a relationship with this person, like boyfriend and girlfriend, or you were committed to this person, or you are committed, like, and you're married, whatever it is, this person wants to bring something to this wants to bring something to this relationship and look like. Let's see what they're trying to bring. What are they trying to bring, Spirit, to this relationship? Besides chaos, what are they trying to bring? Yep, you got out the cake. The person want to bring their cake and eat it too. I knew it when I said this person was looking like a real clown wandering around. So when it says like they got out the cake and eat it too, this person, and it's clear, this person wants to bring a third person into this relationship. Now this looked like this person want to have like a polyamorous, I think that's what you call it, a polyamorous relationship. Basically they're gonna come to you with it. They either came to you, they're gonna come to you with the whole polyamorous relationship, but at the same time, you're not with it. You're not with it. That's what it looked like. Like you're not with it. And so they're gonna secretly they're putting you in that third party relationship already because they want to have a cake and eat it too. But the cake is behind them, so they're hoping that they can bring that cake to you, right? Bring this next person. I don't know who this is for. I don't know who. I don't know if this is a he or she, whatever it is. Put it in how it fits for you. But they want to bring this person into a relationship, put it behind, and have this cake next to the tree. Meaning have that person next to you, and y'all, right, can be in this relationship together. Now you looking like you're not trying to do it. You already foundation. You already set. You like, I don't need none of that. What's the sense of sharing this life? Right? And you're gonna end up a lost and lonely wife, which is true because this person, whether you wife or girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever it is, this person is going to continue bringing them cakes and bringing them fruits and bringing all that up and just want to keep it together. But they want you to stay. They don't want you to run away when it get hard because they think you a track star. Like, no, just stay there while they toxic. This person wilding. They are wilding. But this is all self-preservation. You already understand that. You are the tree, you the foundation. You don't need the duck. The tree is standing on its own. It's getting its water from the sun, right? It's getting its water, it's getting the sunlight. This duck, you don't need the duck. You don't need the cake. You know what I mean? Like, self-preservation. Let me get another call, please, Spirit. You got off the ball. The person's going to be bouncing around between you, this person, and the next person. Okay, so not only was this person going to come to you with this whole polyamorous relationship or really third party because they're already with this person. Now, this person who is coming off as the cake, this person is something else. Let me get a card on this. This person is something. I'll get a card over here. This person is something else, right? Let me get a card. Tell me a little bit more about this person because it's giving up a funny energy. Yeah, look what we got out. Rice water ritual. Now, this person right here, he or she, doesn't matter. Even though it's a lady on here, masculine, feminine energies. She's a beautiful man. She's a beautiful woman, or it could be a very good looking man. Doesn't matter. But this person right here could care less about y'all too. This person just want free room and board. You know, get some food in their stomach. Got the cake there, get some food in their stomach. Well, if you the one, because you the foundation, if you the one chefing up and doing all that, this person's going to end up trying to be cool with you. It might come off a little funny, but they're going to try to be more cool with you because you're the one who set the foundation. So they know they're going to have to be in cool with you so that way they can stay where they at, get some food, get their clothes washed probably, get some shopping done. They know this person going to be doing the shopping. But they don't really care too much about this person. They just know this person brought them to you, so which lets them know that you are the main person, right? This is what they're gonna want to do. Try and be cool with you, so that way they can stay in your house. Child. And even though this person again gonna be bouncing back between you and this person, if they bring you this person because they're trying to do this whole polyamorous relationship, you're not gonna be with it. So if you're not gonna be with it, they're just gonna bounce back between you and the person, right? And after they done bouncing back with you, because they don't want you to go nowhere. Remember, you're the foundation. You're gonna stay here. This one is right here holding it like, what do you want me to do next? See how she's holding this bowl? It's like, what do you want me to do next? You know, I don't know if y'all seen Coming to America where the lady be like, whatever you like. And he be like, bark like a dog. And she be like, arr, arr. That's this person right here. This person's willing to do whatever they got to do to get to live where they gonna live, stay where they gonna stay. And quite frankly, they'll stay with y'all if y'all allow it. They'll stay with y'all for a little bit. They ain't gonna stay for long. They're gonna stay and get as much as they could, get out of y'all, and then they're gonna go somewhere else. This person is coming off as a free spirit, as a not even just free spirit. They sleeping wherever they gotta sleep, and they don't give a damn. This person either gonna bounce between y'all, and while they bouncing between y'all, you can still see this person still looking this way, and it's simpleton like, what else could I get? What else could I get? You know, that kind of dumb energy. You know, you got the egg out here. Now it's either you got an egg out here. So during this time, you're probably gonna have an epiphany. You're gonna realize something like, okay, this is not even worth it. It's falling on top of here. Hopefully, this is not saying the third person is probably pregnant or gonna end up being pregnant. But again, this person, as you can see, the simpleton, the joker, the clown, got his back turned. He or she got their back turned. They could care less about that. All they trying to do is get somebody. It's to get some cheeks clapped, right? They want to clap somebody's cheeks. That's what they looking to do. They want to hear the sound. This is what they want to hear. That's crazy. That's all they want to do. I'm Spirit is telling me something with Marquise. I don't know who Marquise is. I'm hearing the letters TEWMKQALC. Even yeah, those are in Marquise. I don't know who that is, but that's what I wanted. I just know that Marquise want to get some cheeks clapped. You want to hear the sound. Whoever this person is may or may not be pregnant or end up becoming pregnant if they dealing with Marquise, and they want you to be in this third. You're going to end up being in the third party that they're trying to make into a polyamorous relationship. This person know about you, and they cool with whatever it is. They just want to make sure they're good for apparently the new person that if they're pregnant, the new baby that's coming, and that's all they want to do. And at the end of the day, it all falls on you, collective, because they want to know because you're the foundation what you gonna do. But you collective, you ain't got time with this garbage. This this is a circus. They're trying to put you a part of the circus. Now, I'm not saying anything wrong with being in a polyamorous relationship for those of you who are in it and you like being in it. This is not nothing to you. More power to you. I'm saying this is for the collective that is not into it. And this duck over here, this like this this clown is trying to put you in it. Basically, it's like trying to stuff a puzzle piece that don't belong there and you're still trying to shove it, shove it. This person wants you to stay there and be a part of it, even though you're like, I don't need that. I'm good. You got a foundation. This duck is wandering. It's like, no, tree, stay here. You are my foundation while I keep doing what I want to do. This is what they want to do. Child, let me get in a little more. Tell me a little bit more. What's going on here? Because it's just like a bit much. It's not even a bit much. It's a lot. It's a lot. Let me get another. What's going on with this person right here in the middle? Yeah, I'm seeing this here. You got the sun right here. You see this? It's looking like honestly, somebody is pregnant. Somebody's pregnant with an idea. It's something to do with it's either idea, it's a pregnancy, something to do again. Like I said, somebody cheeks getting clapped, and I don't. What is this? What is? Huh? What is this I'm hearing? Hold on. I knew it. Yep. You got the microbiome. Excuse me, the microbiome mystic out. Somebody got on some dirty draws, and they red. Okay, some kind of bacteria filled draws, and they dirty and they red. Okay, I don't know who that's for. I don't know who it is, but whoever it is, Spirit's saying you need to change it. Now I don't know if this person likes to wear a lot of red. I don't know if they like wearing dirty draws, but somebody do, and it's funky and it's nasty. Okay, probably this clown over here, this trickster energy. He probably the one wearing, or he or she, whoever that is, probably wearing the fungus filled draws or whatever that is. I don't know. Let me get another card, please, Spirit. This is really something. Yep, didn't I tell you something about a Joker? And look at you, you got the hat out. Joker. So he's a clown, trickster energy. This is like a trickster, like a magician. This person right here is willing to pull anything out of their hat, whatever they can get you to stay here. If they got to bring in, like I said, another person. Again, don't even though it's a lady on here, it doesn't matter, man or woman. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. But if they got to bring in another person, they're willing to. This person is willing to cheat, do whatever they can do as long as you stay, and they're gonna keep doing that. But they're really trying to pressure you in this polyamorous relationship. They're really trying to pressure you to 3, 4, 5, 7 girlfriends, or boyfriends, however many they can have, and they just want you to stay there and just be like a bump on the log, and not care anything about it. Oh my God, that is something. This person can now the person you talking with, this person over here, this duck, this simpleton, even though they're a clown, they could still be very like if it's a man could be handsome, if it's a woman could be really beautiful. They are very alluring, charming, whatever it is, but they're a jealous person. They will always be jealous. They'll be jealous of all the mates they were with. They'll be jealous of any other. This duck is like jealous of any other duck that comes. See how it's like looking like, what is that? Who else? What's next? He's all this one, he or she is always going to be jealous. No matter how good they look, they're going to be jealous of their mates and they're going to be jealous of whoever comes next. This person's a lame. Okay, that's the energy that's coming out right now. That's the energy. You ain't got time with that. Okay, this is what's being communicated. And let's see how your skin is doing. Because right now, while you're going through all of this collective, let's see how your skin is doing. Because we know sometimes when you're going through like stressful situations like this, it show up in your skin. Let me get a couple of cards, please, Spirit. Yep, the breakout, right? Now, your skin could be going through a breakout, could be looking dry, dull, or it could be looking over greasy, over shiny. You could be dehydrated. You're breaking out because you're stressed. It's too much going on. It could show your skin is showing up in a lot of different ways when you see the breakout. It's not only with bumps. You could have bumps, like breakouts on your face, but it also could be, like I said, lackluster skin. You're looking dull. Your skin is looking dehydrated, and you just know it's not looking like a regular look. The breakout. This also is letting me know in your energy that you're gonna break out from this whole relationship, from this whole circus right here, this whole shenanigan that this person's trying to put on you. Let me get another card, please, Spirit. When you break away from this, you're gonna be feeling a whole lot better. You're gonna see how this light is behind her. You're gonna be feeling more nourished. Okay, you're gonna break out from this whole relationship, from this whole entire thing that this person's trying to put you in. You're gonna be feeling a lot more nourished, and so will your skin end up healing afterwards. Let me get another card, please, Spirit. Yeah, but this is gonna take you. You're gonna go deep within from this whole entire ordeal being around this person right here, this simpleton. You're gonna go deep within your soul. You're gonna try to figure out what's going on. Why is this happening to you? Why did you even allow this to happen? Or why is this person even coming to you with this? But when you do go through this, you're gonna have an awakening. You're going to have an awakening. When you get that awakening, like I said from jump, this is all about self-preservation. All right. You're gonna be in a transformative stage in a minute. Let me just check on something really quick with you. But you're coming into a transformation. This reading is really specific for somebody. Let me get another card, please, Spirit. Yeah, you're coming into a transformation. Spirit is telling me there's other people. This is a lot. It's either this person, but somebody is trying to get their back cracked. Okay, when I say they back cracked, y'all know it. You know what I mean when I told you about the booty clapping sounds. Okay, let me get a card on this, Spirit. It's too many. Yeah, it's just coming back again. When this card pops up, there's something about an odor. That's so somebody's wearing some dirty red drawers. There's an odor somewhere. I don't know if it's this person right here, this duck that like to go swimming. It probably is the simpleton. Even though I'm saying simpleton, it could be a man or a woman over here. This person you're dealing with. Either they got on dirty red drawers or they messed with my dirty red drawers. But there's a smell. Okay, you ain't got time with that, which is why you're coming up. You see how this is cleansing? You know this person stank. They got a smell. There's a cleansing energy coming right over you. Let's see this transformation you're about to head into. This person, yeah, you're going to be more assertive. You're going to be more assertive, more aware. This is awareness. Definitely. Let me get another card from Spirit. More assertive, more awareness. And that's going to come to you fast. It's going to come to you fast. It's going to come to you quick. This whole transformation that you're coming through. Once you decide to walk away from this person and their shenanigans and all this other garbage they try to put you through, your whole transformation, you're gonna go through. Your glow up is gonna happen fast. You need to release this person. Let me get another card, please, Spirit. See what else you need to release. We already know this person and all these other people that they attached to. This is like you know how somebody working in the factory, they on a conveyor belt. It's like a whole bunch of different like products and lineups. That's how this person is. It's a lot of different ones. So they. Yeah, let me get another card, please, Spirit. What else is the collective need to release? Because something is delaying their glow, the whole glow of transformation. We know it's this person, but what else do they need to release? Oh, there's too many cards, Spirit. We're gonna go with this one right here. The sacred eating environment. You need your environment. Something going on in your environment. I don't know if you live with the person. I can't tell you to kick them out. I'm just saying what's in the energy. But I told you this other person is trying to move in anyway. So it's a lot going on in your environment. I don't know if you need to clean up your area. You need to, like how I got right here. This is like confirmation. It's saying set up a beautiful space for meals, use candles, calming music, and soft lighting. So you want to really, if you're living with this person or this person is always in your house, in your area, whatever it is, you want to make an area where it's just for you, where their energy is not going to be around in that area. You need to release this person and release that energy from being in your environment because they're messing it up. It's coming off through the reading. They're messing up your energy. They got you in a breakout looking dull, dry, and now you need a detox. See? Intuitive detox. If your body craves lightness, If your body craves lightness, nourish it with simple, fresher foods today. This means you got two things about foods. I don't know if you're not eating properly, or your eating is out of whack because you're stressed. Like we had the breakout, you're going through a lot. You got the water here, which means you're full of emotions. This is what you need to release. If you're you need to release this person. You need to release if you're not eating properly. You need to pay more attention to your eating, because by you paying more attention to your eating, you're paying more attention to your body, and eventually you'll have a clearer mind. Okay, as you're doing this, let's see what you need to embody. Okay, self-preservation. Let me get a card, please, Spirit. You need to embody walking at the beat of your own drum and just being more into yourself, being more in tune with yourself, and loving on yourself more. That's what you need to do. You need to love on yourself a whole lot more. And different things you can do to show that you're loving on yourself is eating right, cleansing your energy, cleansing your space. Let's also get another card from here, Spirit. As we know, when you look good, you feel good. Physically, let's see what you can do physically, because that's always something that's really quick we can do in a glow up. It says right here, get yourself a radio frequency facial. You want to make your appointment at the spa to put you in this glow up energy, so this person won't be able to be around you. Go ahead and go get you a radio frequency spa treatment, and that'll help put you in that glow up energy a little bit faster than just hanging around these people and not doing anything for yourself. Mm-hmm. Spirit is saying you also might want to look at your You might also want to look at your, I don't know if you like something to do with a ring camera. Pay attention to your ring camera. If you want to look at it, might see some stuff on there. May or may not see some footage on your ring camera of, again, these clapping sounds. You might see some of that. I don't know if you have a ring camera in your house, or you might see this person or somebody going in your house. Pay attention to that. So Spirit is telling me, so you want to do that. This person also, I don't know if they like to smoke a lot. It's coming across this person like to be high as a kite sometimes. Uh, yeah, they probably do like to smoke a lot, and smoking your energy is probably why it says right here. Or you may like to smoke, but it's coming off that this person likes to smoke a lot. Let me get another card. Uh, Let me get another card right here. Spirit on this person over here. What is this? Another card, please, Spirit. You need to walk away from this person, like I said before. This person is always going to keep you in this third party, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth party. If you do not agree to a polyamorous relationship, they're going to just keep having a whole bunch of other people on the side. And if you don't answer them right away, they're going to reach their boiling point, and they're going to go ahead and make the decision for you. Meaning, if when they ask you about this polyamorous relationship with this other person, or you end up approaching them about this other person, they probably won't deny it. They probably tell you and try to convince you that it's a good idea. Again, collective. I'm saying for the people who do not want to be in one, okay? Not the ones who like to be in it. That's something totally different. But the ones who don't want to be in it, this person's reached its boiling point. They're going to come to you, talk to you about it. And if you don't want to do it, they're going to do it anyway. Meaning they're going to try to force that person to live in your house. This person, like I said already, probably is already pregnant, have a baby. This one over here, the simple, the clown, is probably wearing dirty drawers and smelling and all that kind of stuff. And the funny thing is, this person, whoever this is, wearing dirty red drawers and they smelling. And I think it's a simpleton. How are you gonna come over here and tell you the tree, the foundation, to like this is what you're gonna do? You're gonna allow me to bring this one over here who pregnant, this other person over here that I just want them to bring. They want to bring this to you, he or she, and it's just like, how you, number one, how do you want to, I'm the foundation. That's you, collective. How are they going to tell you what to do? And you walk around with stink out drawers. You don't even wash yourself. You got a glycolic. Like, you need to get in there. They need to get in. They talking about they want to hear clapping sounds, booty cheeks. They need to clean theirs. This is disgusting. This person's getting on my nerves. Like, let's bring it back. Let's bring it back, Spirit, because this person getting on my nerves, wearing dirty drawers and want to have demands. This don't even make sense. Okay, let's close this out. This whole thing right here is not just about doing more. It's about choosing intentionally and choosing yourself intentionally. Like I said at the beginning, this is all about self-preservation, all about you. Okay, this act right here that I just said, it not only supports your appearance, but this supports your nervous system, your energy, and your sense of self. Okay, let's close this reading out. Let me get a card, please, Spirit. Let's close this out. Look at this, clear as day. Anchored awakening, 444. That's all about stability. You got Hearst, 444. This is confirmation. You got out a tree earlier. stable foundation. Okay, anchored awakening. You're about to go through awakening. As I told you, you're about to go through a glow up transformation. This is gonna come reach. This has already reached its boiling point. You're tired of this. You're over this. Okay, go ahead, treat yourself, love on yourself. Listen to Hertz 4/4. It'll put you in a more a lighter mood and put you in that mood to go through your transformation. That way you can leave. I don't know who this is, Heifer Helena. I don't know who that is in Dirty Draws Simpleton. You can leave him with her to the side. You ain't got time with that. Okay? When self care becomes embodied, which is you taking care of yourself, collective, your glow up becomes sustainable. And these little dumb knuckleheads, whatever you want to call this, they can't even come to you with no garbage. Okay? If this reading brought clarity and you feel called to go deeper, I offer a limited number of intuitive glow up sessions each month. I work with just 4 clients at a time, so each journey is intentional, personal, and transformative. Okay? The booking link is always in the description. As always, a gentle reminder this reading is intended for reflection and empowerment. For medical, skincare, wellness concerns, always consult a licensed professional. Thank you for sharing the space with me. Until next time, stay intentional, stay radiant, and honor your glow. I'm Sovereignty, and this has been your Glow Up Intuitive Luxury Experience.